Yeah, I got asked about old Tyrese. I saw that rant, was it on X? And Tyrese had that rug on his head. I was thinking about Rufus and Trinae from the old Jerry Springer show because I was like, what? And I'm thinking he been hanging around Kanye West, or he's been probably studying Orlando Brown, or he's having Nick Cannon um, with the Grand Wizard tomb, the psychic bowl on his head. I don't know what that was. He's talking about his ex-wife and talking about what he's been through, and then he talked about uh, working with David Foster and different things on a project on his record. He's been boasting about what he's doing in that big old house he's got and what's going on. Sounds like he's having a breakdown. Sounds like things are coming to a head. A lot of stuff triggering him. What am I supposed to make of what Tyrese is saying? Tyrese Gibson, who's been in the industry for, believe it or not, almost 30 years. I know it doesn't even sound right because you still remember him with the Coca Cola commercial in the back of the bus when Jimmy Jam discovered him vocally, and the smile and the baby boy and the movies, and you know, and a guy who got a good voice but never got to another level. It's like the cat that um, tried a little bit of everything. You could also say a broke version of Kevin Durant as far as a singer in the sense of this regard. Even though he's had some big movies, Fast and Furious, and he's had the career, but he never seems happy. It always seems like there's something going on with him. Sometimes he's talking about different things. He goes on some wild rants, and this rant that he went on with that piece on his head definitely was like, you send prayers and thoughts. Now, if he's going to say something about the industry, if he's going to speak out on things, I'm all with it. I will say this about him. He been one of the few people that stayed supportive of R. Kelly, for instance, held it down. I watched an R&B Money podcast with Tank and Jay Valentine. They was talking. And he's been, and he's had successful projects. Conflicting trouble. It's something like a narrative of an R&B man going through a lot of stuff. But the problem is it just doesn't translate the way it's supposed to. That means songs and material that you say, okay, I can feel where you're coming from. I just don't really think he ever get to that point. In other words, there's not that tenderest Bill Withers whiskey vibe where he could correlate that from Withers to Anthony Hamilton, but with an R. Kelly sensibility to make it convey. He wants to be seen as an R&B man. He wants to be seen as something that the depths and the magnitude, like what he was attempting to do with Sweet Lady and the stuff he had early on in his career. But it just kind of conflicts. Guy does have talent and is definitely has some personality, but is also very conflicted. So this rant was interesting to say the least. And when he put that rag on his head, I was like, raw, raw. I was having a Scooby Doo like, raw, raw. Where's this gonna go? And I started thinking about Yee because I thought, this got the makings of a Kanye type of thing. But sometimes people crying for help with the emotions and what they're going through. Breaking up and child support and spousal support and all that is no joke. And you wonder why me? Why has it happened? Here he has all the amounts of riches and everything he could imagine. What he's told you didn't made it, you didn't had the dream, but it seems like a nightmare. So and you just hope that there is a balance that it doesn't make you, because that industry will make you cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. It will definitely turn you out. And despite what you see on the outside, there's a lot missing on the inside. So there's a lot to digest with it. Some people will call him cray cray, and some people be sympathetic. Some people will kind of shrug the shoulders and say, I can't feel sorry for someone who's living such a charmed life. But really, is it charmed when you seem like you broke down? But we'll see how it all turns out. But anyway, I saw that and I was like, okay. And I've seen Tyrese go off on tangents before, but I want to know, what's he going at? Is he talking about something deeper within the industry, within his soul, or just as a black man trying to figure out something that, is jarring? Please like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands. Keep your mind clear. Watch out for another shit of it if you like. And stay woke, stay blessed, stay true, stay free. I'm out one time. Peace.